time to chat. We gotta get the hell out of here. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 video game escape sequences. For this list, we're looking at the most exciting sequences in video games that task players with quickly escaping from an incredibly dangerous situation. Hold on to your controllers, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Stand by! We're almost there!
Number 10, Escape the Hospital. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
Getting our list off to a rather slow yet explosive start is this relentlessly thrilling opening sequence of the latest entry in the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
What the hell is that?
After awakening from a 9-year-long coma, Snake comes to in a hospital being torn to shreds by assassins sent from the game's antagonist, Cypher.
On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
With the help of a mysterious bandaged man, Snake must push through an exhausting series of brutally close encounters. We adore the climactic chase sequence of the original, but the spine-tingling chills of this unforgettable opening is something we won't soon forget. Number 9, Ganon's Castle Escape. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Ganondorf's castle is falling down, falling down, falling down. Ahem. After an epic confrontation with the game's antagonist, he falls to the ground and the battle is won. Or is it? In a last-ditch effort to destroy Link and Zelda, the great King of Evil uses what remains of his dark magic to make his castle tumble to pieces, giving the player a slim amount of time to scram. After a series of death-defying jumps and dodges, our heroes escape as everything crashes down behind them. Number 8, Ginso Tree Escape. Ori and the Blind Forest. Damn, nature, you scary. In this critically acclaimed indie-style adventure platformer, the player controls a guardian spirit named Ori, who ventures across a vast forest to revive the elements. Unfortunately, things go a little too well when dealing with the water element. As massive bursts of water overflow the area, the player must rapidly ascend towards higher ground. Surviving this pulse-pounding segment requires careful timing and precise platforming. Easier said than done, as the aquatic anarchy is never far behind. It's a close call in the end, and an altogether fantastic sequence. Let this be a reminder to never leave the kitchen sink running. Number 7, Hell Breaks Loose. Dead Space 2.
You're in terrible, terrible danger.
Getting this sequel off to a nail-biting start, Dead Space 2 wastes no time in reminding us just how deadly the alien necromorphs are. Heart-stopping in all of the best ways, this sequence is memorable for how defenseless it leaves the player. Having no weapons to fight back against the terrifying creatures, the only option is to run like you'd never run before. A chilling setup for the relentless pace of the game, this opening taught us to never think that we're completely out of the way. Number 6, Crew Expendable. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6, we're on our way out! On your feet, soldier! We are leaving!
We hope you don't get seasick. As a member of an SAS commando unit, the player must venture deep into the belly of a cargo ship in search of a suspected nuclear device.
We've found it. Ready to secure package for transport.
As is the case with most of the entries on this list, things go terribly wrong. What follows is a fast-paced fight to the surface as the tanker is quickly being flooded by huge waves of water.
Take it away! Come on!
Even once you reach the top deck, the player still has to make one final leap of faith to escape a watery grave.
Gotcha!
Number 5, Normandy Escape, Mass Effect 2.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Don't you just hate uninvited guests? In this opening scene, the SSV Normandy is patrolling the cosmos for any signs of Geth resistance when they are suddenly caught off guard by an unknown attacker.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on.
What follows is an exhilarating rush as the players must navigate through the Normandy while it is progressively being blown to bits.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
As the crew abandons ship, you must make your way to your trusty pilot, Joker, to ensure that he escapes as well. He does live to see another day thanks to you, but consequently the captain does go down with the ship at the end of this action-packed sequence. And by captain, we mean you. Number 4, Escape from the Cave of Wonders, Aladdin, SNES version. If it's not yours, don't touch it. Just like in the film, after Aladdin's pet monkey Abu grabs a shiny gem, the entire cave around them collapses. This stage keeps the player on their toes, as they must push forward if they wish to avoid the scorching hot lava rising around them. Danger also comes from above, as boulders endlessly drop towards the player. And that's only half of the stage, as you have to escape on the magic carpet with lava waves right behind you. It's because of this last scene that we went with the SNES version over the Genesis version, because of that damn rug ride sequence. Ow! Number 3, The Maw, Halo, Combat Evolved. The setting for the first level is also where the game ends, as Master Chief must enter the ruins of the Pillar of Autumn to destroy its reactor, and Halo with it. Getting in is already a challenge, as you have to fight off Covenant, Flood, and the Halo's defenses. Getting out before the ship blows is no easy task either.
Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Using a Warthog, you have to drive precariously through the ship's hallways, all while everyone is shooting at you and everything is exploding. At least the main theme song is on your side, ensuring that this epic ride is all the more epic. Number 2, Sink or Swim, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception.
I gotta get out of here!
Nice job with that rescue mission, Nate. After an attempt to save his pal Sully goes awry, things get a little blown out of proportion.
You never had him, did you?
Of course not. I lied.
What makes the scene so unforgettable is how matters go from bad to worse with each passing moment. The entire ship gets completely turned on its side, making for some rather dynamic platforming and combat scenarios. Additionally, the rousing musical score heightens the anxiety of the rushing water catching up to you. It's a close call, but Nate lives to cause disastrous mayhem on another day.
Easy, son of a bitch!
Before we reveal our choice for the most thrilling video game escape sequence, here are a few honorable mentions.
This way, Fox.
Number 1, Self-Destruct Sequences, Super Metroid. Let this be a lesson that whenever things are too quiet, trouble is never far off. The start of the game has our heroine Samus investigating a distress beacon from a research space station, only to find that the facility has been abandoned. But then her arch nemesis Ridley shows up, steals the Metroid MacGuffin, and causes the station to self-destruct, meaning it's time for you to run your morph balls off. Still, just as the game starts with the timed escape sequence, so does it end, as this time Samus has to get off of Zebes before the whole planet explodes. All in a day's work for our fearless bounty hunter, just don't forget to save your friends on the way out. Do you agree with our list?
Next time, do it yourself.
Which video game escape sequence had your heart racing? For more exciting top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Get out of here.
Bye.